Good morning to each one of you. I'm Ashwini here. I'm going to play this video now. And once this video is completed, we are going to start the session and enjoy the video. And today, this video speaks a lot about today's topic. Yeah, I'm just sharing the screen now, playing the video for you.
The film we were about to see has no characters. If you spare a little of your imagination, it is a film to describe to you the effect of cymatic frequencies on matter. Everything owes its existence solely and completely to sound.
Yes, the video we just had a look on explains a lot about today's topic. My name is Ashwini. We are going to discuss about a technology which can change your life. When I say life, in terms of health, in terms of wealth, in terms of happiness, your mental wealth, physical, emotional health, spiritual health as well. So this video is a basic of what we are going to talk and discuss about today. I believe you have enjoyed this video. Meanwhile, we have already couple of people already joined, and I could see couple of them already seeing it were on in the video. So amazing to see you guys to in the video. I'm here, Ashwini from Bangalore. I'm into the industry of healing and frequency since many years, and I got this opportunity today to share this wonderful project with all of you. It's one humble request with each one of you. Please be on in video. If you're on in video, and wear the smile. If you are in the video, it gives me energy to give my best. And I'm sure during the session you will have a lot of questions, and write down your questions. And questions are automatically generated when you go through such an amazing technology. So I request you to keep a note down of your questions, and at the end of the session we will have Q&A, a special session where you can ask all your queries. You can unmute and you can directly ask your queries with us. And the third request I have today is the science which we are going to discuss. It's a quantum science or quantum physics technology which we are going to talk about. And according to Albert Einstein and many other quantum physicists, they say that this is the toughest subject in the world. And even Albert Einstein said that if you are, after watching it and after listening to quantum physics, you don't get confused, then you are not watching something related to quantum physics or quantum science. So I humble request to cut down from all the distractions. Maybe you're playing with your kids, or maybe you're in a social media. Next 35 minutes, just be with me, and I'll make sure you get best out of this session. Be fully attentive so that you can take most out of this session. So thank you so much. So let's get started. The video which we just played explain a lot about 5 elements through which our body is made, isn't it? Right? If you observe what is saw through frequencies, through positive frequencies, smoothing music is also a frequency. And the 5 elements where you saw it's performing a pattern which are called coherence or coherent, right? For example, if you saw a sand particle in the beginning of the video, but in the beginning of the video, now it's time of smoothing music was just played, and a positive formation, a beautiful design formation in the sand particular. Everything is about body is made of these 5 elements. And our Ayurvedic system in India, we believe it from thousands of years. But yes, in even the modern of even it is made up of 5 elements, and these elements gets impacted by frequencies around us. And guess what? That's how if you read a book, Louise Hay, she says very clearly in this book, 99% of diseases are psychosomatic, means our diseases are born out of our mind, because our emotions has vibration, and our vibrations as frequencies. These frequencies can change the 5 elements as you just saw in the video. So if we just move ahead, and look further, what is this today's topic is all about? Today's topic is all about society's pain points. Today's society is, there are a lot of different kind of health challenges the society is playing with. It could be depression, anxiety, stress, jealous, ego. All these emotions produces vibration. Ultimately, these vibrations produces frequency. We change the 5 elements in a negative way, but when we are blissful, joy, blessing, state, all these positive emotions, trust, love, all these positive emotions, vibration, and thereby it changes the biochemical reaction of our body and makes our body healthier. Just now imagine, if I'm sure you would have had this kind of a situation. You would have cried because of happiness, you would have cried because of sorrow, right? But the biochemical reaction inside the body is totally different. So imagine now this is the power of frequency which we're going to discuss today. Ultimately, we say the society is going under severe problem in India. If we see this is a report. There is a report specifically about this. There is, 77% of Indians are under anxiety. It's almost, the report is same across the world. Almost 98% of Indians are under depression, and figure out almost this figure remains the same across the world, right? So one of my friend was just undergoing a some kind of a depressional challenge, and due to depression he had this severe liver damage also. Why exactly we get this cancer and all these kind of a challenges? Because of emotions. So Healy is something which takes care and cleanses our emotions. These challenges, these emotional challenges actually come to our physical body, and it actually takes care of our whole health, right? So but if we take care of our emotions, it will really heal our body. Are we here to discuss the problem? Are we here to discuss the solution? Let me know. If you're here to look for a solution, you can put in the chat the triple one so that I can help you to understand more about the solutions. Yeah. So insomnia is the biggest challenge in today's world. If you look at anybody who is facing insomnia, anybody who is facing this kind of a challenge, it's the biggest challenge. And yes, we are here for the solution. I could see a couple of them are already messaging us. Yes. And who better than Nikola Tesla can explain us that if you want to understand the secret of universe, secret of universe, you want to think in terms of, if you want to solve any biggest problem of the world, we need to look at from the angle of energy, frequency, and vibration. Because energy, frequency, vibration is the secret of universe. It's not a secret which has been invented by you or by me. It's everyone. If you look at even further, even Albert Einstein said the same, that everything in life is all about vibration. And here I present you a video which explains how frequencies have the power to change our physical, mental, and emotional health. Let's have a look on the video, and then I'll explain you about this video as well in detail. I'm just playing this video for you.
One of the greatest inventors of all time, Nikola Tesla, the genius who lit the world, once said, "If you want to find the secrets of the universe, think in terms of energy, frequency, and vibration." Say you are listening to the radio in your car and do not like the music that you are hearing. What do? You change the frequency. What many people fail to realize is that we can take charge of our frequencies in the exact same way. We tend to reduce our body's anatomy down to a simplified version that consists of only flesh and blood. But everything on this planet, animals, plants, and water, are made of atoms, which produce, emit, and receive energy, which operates at a specific frequency. Everything. All our tissues, cells, organs, emotions, and thought patterns have their own unique electromagnetic fields, as do allergens, viruses, or bacteria. All things have a frequency, including you, the human body. It has been shown that a normal person has a frequency of 62 to 72 megahertz. When the body drops below this frequency, we begin to get into illness and disease states. For example, if our frequency drops to 58 megahertz, then we are likely to get a cold or flu. If our frequency drops to 42 megahertz, we become susceptible to cancer within the body. The lower the frequency, the closer we are to death.
Yes, what we understood in this video, for example, if we vibrate at a frequency of 58 megahertz, we are going to pro to cold, cough, and fever. When we start vibrating at 42 megahertz, that's where our body becomes ground or a playground for cancer cells. Now imagine, now the question is, how do we reach at 58 or 42, anything in between? That's the simple answer is our emotions, the fear, the feeling of fear and insecurities generates a vibration of 58 megahertz. The feeling of depression or any negative emotion in the deepest form leads to depression, and that leads to cancer. So every emotion has the ability to change the vibrational pattern of our body. and produces frequencies to change the shape of our cells to a body, or you can say health of the body. Now you made we all know the experience. We don't like the song in the when radio we are playing. What we do, we change the station, we change the channel. We just change the station. I mean, we just change the channel. We'll not switch off the radio. That's all. We are changing the frequency when we are changing the channel. But can we do with our human body that we that have a button? You just play. You know you can change the frequency and tune it the frequency of your desire. It is really possible. Yes, it is possible. It has been possible for the part of the world from thousands of years. People are practicing yoga, meditation, sadhana, reiki, pranic healing, sound healing, crystal healing, and there are so many different modalities around the world which people are generally followed from centuries to align the frequencies to the universal frequencies. But has it been as it done by a science? Yes, it has been done by a science and a scientist called Dr. Royal Rife. Right? If you come across Dr. Royal Rife in 1934 in New Year's, where he developed a machine which had two regulators, and these regulators would be connected to the machine, and the machine will be have two outlet in the form of electrodes, and will be this will be connected to a patient, and some anti-knocking frequencies will be given to the person. Eventually became better. Now he want to prove that machine works, so he enrolled 16 terminal cancer patients in his program, and guess what happened? All of them got healed, right? But this was in 1934. You know, I don't have to discuss that what happened to people in 1934. Some people were not happy that this discovery would reduce the dependency on certain industries. So his research was completely destroyed, and he was removed from his position, and everybody forget about Dr. Royal Rice, right? So this how the whole situation went on. But 20 years later, scientists again started taking interest in the research, and was rediscovered accidentally, and scientists started studying on how Dr. Royal Rife used the frequencies to heal these cancer patients. And in general, today there are thousands of books, hundreds of universities, you know, that quantum physics or quantum science have studied, I mean, there's the frequencies. I mean, a lot of books are there in this by, I mean, body electric, you can say. A lot of books are there in this which speaks on frequency, energy, vibration, voltage. It could be many such books are there on this quantum science field. And now if you could see that quantum science is something, an amazing subject altogether, where it literally defeats the logic of the common person. And I would say until last 20 years, it was considered as fake science, pseudoscience, some other kind of names were given. But if we look at who won the Nobel Prize in Physics in 2022, 2023, we would say the quantum science or quantum physics. That too in a topic of quantum entanglement, which says that science, I mean, it's nothing called as fake. It is completely works on the logic. Now here we have 16 years old German who wanted to study quantum physics at the age of 16. We had difficulty in understanding normal science itself, but this gentleman wanted to study something related to quantum science and quantum physics. 20 years later, in science and spirituality, he came across India and became a monk. At the age of 20, he decided to be a brahmachari, and he left everything to become a monk. Now continued to study quantum physics and also become an astrophysicist. He started teaching astrology in India in a University of Rishikesh. After 12 long years in India, he went back to Germany, got mentored by Bockerdheim. I'm talking about the scientist called Marcus Mickey. In the left hand, you could see the person's name. His name is Marcus Mickey, and you could see his book called The Second Path. Right? He has been an author for more than 26 plus books across in different languages, in different different kind of languages he has written already. So Marcus Mickey is basically, now he is in German. Now at the age of 32, he got mentored by Bockerdheim. And who is the Bockerdheim? Bockerdheim was one of the scientists who was a part of Apollo space mission, and very instrumental giving equation for defining gravity. while going on space. And he was also a field theory scientist, a quantum physicist. He was the first person in the world to give equation to tap into the higher dimension, right? Just be with me another few seconds. I may sound like boring, but if you could understand this, you really get the complete. This is very, very important to understand. In physics, we learned that there are three dimensions: x-axis, y-axis, and z-axis. Albert Einstein came and said, no, there's an invisible dimension. It is called time. Time became the fourth dimension, but quantum physicists came and said, no, there is another two dimensions, L dimension, and also our Ayurvedic system. There are 14 dimensions. So his mentor was the first person to give equation, as Albert Einstein gave equation for relativity. The fourth dimension, his mentor gave equation for fifth, sixth, and seventh, eighth dimension, 9th, 10th, 12th, 13th. None of these dimensions are discovered yet. But his mentor given the equation till eighth dimension. Using what he thought, these equations were transferred to Marcus on a oath, on a promise that he will use these equations for human good. And why this was given to him? Because of a background of a monk, right? He wanted to do something good for improving the well-being of the people around, and wanted to do really good for the world. By 2006, by 2006, using the equation of his own study, the research, and developed a mission. If you could look at, this is the mission we developed, called time waver, right? With the you could see the time waver in the right side, and it would analyze a person body, mind, and soul, then correct the quantum frequencies. And yes, you heard it right, it can tell you what you're going through right now. What is your emotional state right now? How is your physical body right now? What is the nutritional deficiency you have right now? Without taking a drop of blood, just by analyzing your information field, right? And the field which is invisible, this dimension which is not visible through the naked eye, and it can read it. And the same mission, with the help of doctor, the frequencies will be sent by that mission, and you will be healed. Now he knew that very well, that a monk and a scientist, not a businessman. So if you ask who invented a bulb, Thomas Alva Edison invented the bulb. But he was the first person who invented the bulb? He was the first person who sold the bulb, right? So if we look back, and that's the reason we have a Christian Halper with us, who's a German, and who's who runs a hedge fund called Super Fund, and 1.6 billion worth. He owns this restaurant across Europe, even in New York. He's a very well settled gentleman, and he's a student of Marcus Mickey, who liked the complete idea of what Marcus Mickey is doing, and then decided, I will not invest, I will donate 100 million for your initial research, for your initial startup. And he was very happy to know both. We were very happy to know both, that these two gentlemen are completely vegan, right? They're very spiritual. And the kind of humbleness they carry, the kind of energy they carry, it's totally different. It's totally different. Now we came to know why this innovation, how this innovation has come up. Marcus Mickey has a complete background of monk. That's how we have got this amazing innovation with us, right? So now a company called Time, now just discussing about the time waver. And yes, this complete innovation has happened in German standards. And yes, we have present in more than 57 plus countries. You could see in front of Sony laptop a white color DVD kind of a structure. This is called as time waver, right? And to operate this machine, you must be a doctor. You have to undergo a training of 1.5 years, but then only you can start treating your patient. You should have a clinic, you should own you should buy this device. And you cannot be, if you're not a doctor, you cannot buy this machine. All those complications were there when people were using the time waver. Even now, the kind of, even after buying it, in case if you want to undergo any kind of a treatment with the help of time waver, means you have to spend nothing less than 20,000, 30,000 rupees just per session. That was the kind of a pricing people were paying those days, right? And this entire process was time consuming, and people would be healed, right? That's how the whole thing was going on. So Marcus Mickey was not happy this whole innovation. because only topmost middle class people were able to use this technology, and lower middle class people were not able to use this technology. By 2010 became a royal race of frequency, healing more than millions, together of 25 millions of people time waver has healed. And using this device, company became a multi-dollar, multi-millionaire oriented company. But Marcus Mickey was completely not happy. The reason was it was only affordable by rich class people, not the common class people. So what he did, so later on he innovated a small device. Like if we look at the price of the time waver, the price of the time waver comes somewhere around 50 lakhs to 1 CR. That is the price of the time waver. And if you look at Howard Mark 1, how Howard Mark 1 came in. Howard Mark 1 was first only used by the computer science engineer. No common person can use Howard Mark 1. All these challenges were there. Then Steve Jobs came in. He made it whole system very small, very simpler for where people can use it. Now, if we have a small mobile in our hand, if we have this small mobile in our hand, we can, it's nothing that equivalent to computer. Same way, Marcus Mickey got inspired by Steve Jobs, made the complete bigger version of time waver into a very smaller version of time waver, in the smaller version of device. You could see the tiny technology in his right hand, that is called Healy. Healy. Yes, you heard it right, Healy. Whatever time waver can do, Healy can do. Up to 80% Healy can do, right? It is completely artificial intelligence based, cloud based, and also, a lot of data has been taken up from time waver. Those people who got healed with the help of Healy, and now they are using it. Now they are getting healed. The same result what people are getting with using time waver, people are able to get the same result with the help of Healy also. To use the time waver, you need to be a doctor. To use the Healy, a common person can use it, right? If we look at time waver, came in 2006, Healy came in 2019. Yes, Healy came in 2019, and it has been healing lots and lot of people. And in 2022, it got completely officially launched in India. And since then, every 30 minutes once, one or other person is ordering this device called Healy. Now let's understand how Healy is helping us to heal at a deeper side. Let's go even more deeper. Here there's a small video. I'll just play this video and you can understand how Healy technology works, how best we can use it without disturbing your work life as well. I'm just going to play this video for you.
Experience Healy, smart device developed for you to live a balanced life with confidence and comfort. The Healy is a high-tech wearable to support and empower you through a multifaceted approach. It uses individualized microcurrent frequencies, IMF programs, with over 9 million different frequencies designed to promote well-being and vitality. All things in the universe are constantly in motion and vibrate at various frequencies. These frequencies are known to bring form, order, and coherence. Even your body is a system that will only thrive when in natural balance and order. This is where the Healy comes in to harmonize your bioenergetic field. You can operate the device with the Healy app, bringing balance to key aspects of your life. Working, exercising, relaxing, sleeping, and many more. Made in Germany, this innovation was developed by doctors, scientists, and engineers, bringing to life Marcus Schmiecke's vision of making holistic health accessible to every human being on this planet. Not only that, the device is also patented and supported by studies designed to fit into your lifestyle. The Healy is compact, travel-friendly, light in weight, and big in impact. Whether you're a holistic health enthusiast, high achiever, or someone aiming to do better, find a sense of belonging in a network of like-minded people seeking a fulfilling future. Healy, frequencies for your life.
Yes, healing frequencies for your life. It's for you, it's for me, and for everyone. Now, if I want to explain about this video in a very short form, right? What I would like to tell is, now let's say this is our body, this bottle as our body, right? And bottle has two inlet, right? The bottle doesn't have outlet, but our body has outlet, right? We keep taking toxins every single minute, and if somebody says no, 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 I don't take any toxins, let me tell you, if you're breathing in Bangalore, you are already smoking 20 cigarettes a day, depending upon which city you are, right? If you do the max, and every time we eat and report, I mean, it's like more than, it's amazing report you get it. If we just do the max of 20 cigarettes per day, we are already smoking, in case if we are in Bangalore. So what happens is our body is taking toxins every moment, every single day. So what happens is when we are taking toxins, we have only one outlet. We have only one outlet. I mean, say two outlets, we would say. So when we take the toxins, we are not getting healed. We are just taking every day, taking every kind of toxins every moment. Either it could be emotion, either it could be food, either it could be stress, either it could be emotional baggage. Lot of things we are just taking. So when we keep taking toxins, it just keeps getting added every single minute. When it keeps taking, when it gets added, it fills one fine day. It starts to fill, and it starts getting overflowed. And what happens when it overflows? You start going to doctor, and doctor says, you have diabetes, you have BP, and if that is the day you got the diabetes, no, that was not the day you got the diabetes. You got the diabetes. Your body was preparing for diabetes since many years, right? Your body was preparing for diabetes since many years. So what happened? What happened when you go to doctor? Do we go to doctor just like that? Hi, doctor, I came here to tell you hi. No, we don't go like that. When there is a health challenge, we go. So what Healy does is Healy analyzes you and tells you which organ needs attention. Say your stomach needs attention, say your organ needs attention, intestine needs attention, gastrointestinal tract needs attention, your mental balance needs attention. Healy will tell you skin needs attention. Right now I'm talking to you and I'm running a throat chakra program for myself, right? So like this, I analyze myself. What Healy gives you the program, will just take 3 programs out of that on every single day. And when you start taking program, you heal even faster. Yeah, this is not a technology which has come just overnight, right? This is a kind of a technology which has come with lot of approvals, which lot of lot of approvals and things like that. So this is a completely patented based technology where people are using and they are getting healed as well. So if we look even more further, this is not a technology that's come from garage. If you look at time waiver, it came in 2006. Healy 2022. What all was going on? There was completely a patents, everything was getting processed, all the documents was getting processed, and we are present in 57 plus countries. We follow all 57 countries norms and the regulations of those specific countries, right? You could understand how this technology has come up. So if we look at how Healy works, our body is composed of several layers. In the topmost surface, we just looks like tissue, organs, cells, molecules, atoms, subatomic particles, but everything is energy and frequency. Each cell has energy, frequency, and vibration. Either it could be negative, nor it could be positive. If it is negative, life is moving towards negativity, and we attract more of such negative health, negative feelings, negative kind of emotions. If we have more of positivity, our life will move towards positive words. So positivity. So what happens is Healy corrects those frequencies. Healy brings that balance in her, analyzing your information field. Healy works at your information field. You could meet some kind of doctors. You could meet some kind of healers, especially some kind of healers. When you meet, the moment they see you, they will tell you this specific organ needs correction, you are undergoing this kind of health challenge. What they are doing, they're accessing your information field. Each person's fingerprint is different, same way each person's body vibration is different. Healy device has a quantum sensor in it. And Healy analyzes you with this quantum sensor and tells you what program you need right now, in which location of your body, near which organ cells needs harmonization, and cells start getting harmonized in those locations, those areas. So how Healy works? Bioenergetic field. Healy works in two different ways. One is through frequencies, through blue app, a distant healing way. Another one is through microcurrent at the cell level of healing. So suppose, for example, you are also running a specific program called Skin Harmony. Right now, the one I'm running, and right now I'm running Throat Chakra. Before that, I was running Skin Harmony program. You suppose you are running Skin Harmony program. Even I'm also running Skin Harmony program, right? So if you're running Skin Harmony program, the frequency which is required for your skin only will go to you. The frequency which is required for my skin only will go to me. It is a dynamic frequency. It is not the customized one for each individual, right? That's how Healy works. Healy literally analyzes your body, mind, and soul and brings that harmonization at the cell level and also your auric level also. So effect of microcurrent. I already told you Healy works on there is small microcurrent. There is something called biocurrent. If biocurrent doesn't pass to our heart for not less than 45 seconds, the person will, start having heart attack kind of an issue, right? Because we always wear slippers, we are not grounded. So Healy uses our body's basic microcurrent to heal us. This something increase amino acid up to 40%, increase protein synthesis up to 70%, increase ATP production up to 500%. So one of my teammate was using Healy and she started using Healy. Her, her energy level went really very high. And she says me, I was able to do walking in the park for only 2 to 3 rounds. Now I could do walking in the park for more than, uh, uh, 5 rounds. It is because they use it very very well, and it gives them energy, right? So next, moving further, there is something called cell membrane potential based on what Healy works. A healthy cell is between -90 to -70 millivolt. The moment cell reaches to 60 millivolt, that's where we call it as aging sick cell. And that cell will get into a painful zone or bronchitis, all the kind of health cell, it starts coming up from this region itself. But when a cell is at 60 -60 millivolt, so it is in our hand to keep our cells at -90 to -70. What Healy does, Healy will analyze and tell you near pancreas cells are at lower frequency, you need pancreas program. Near kidney cells are at lower frequency, you need kidney program. Like this, Healy starts guiding you, and you start taking program accordingly. You start seeing the changes within you. So if we move further, even future of medicine is all about frequencies. I'm not saying this. Albert Einstein says this, right? We have not bribed him to say this because it was told decades together, more than 100 years before this sentence was told. Yeah. So with this, I will complete the technical session. Another 10 minutes, I'll start taking up all your questions. Now let's look at how people are getting benefited using this technology even more deeply. We have more than 50 million plus applications with the help of Healy. We are present in 57 plus countries. As I already told you that we follow all the rules and regulations of all other countries, norms and things like that. If you move on further, there is something called Holistic Health Board also. You could see Carlin McMcCain here. Carlin McMcCain is an official healer for football campaign in Europe. What's her main work? Anybody in the field who's getting injured, she heals them, sends them the healing and sends them back to the field. That is her main role. Yeah. And in India, IPL is bigger. Same way in Europe, football campaign is football league is bigger one, right? So she completely runs this there. She has contributed frequencies for this specific technology. If you look at Holistic Health Board, is a kind of a platform where all the top-notch doctors, all the top-notch healers have contributed frequencies for this, I would say. So moving further, this is something, a device, a European Union certified technology. Heal is a medical device. It's for treatment of pain in chronic pain and fibromyalgia, skeletal pain, migraine, as well as for support treatments of illness such as depression, anxiety, sleeping disorders. If you could see your CE approval, CE approval we cannot get for any kind of a technology just for the sake of getting it, and it takes lot of like process to be followed to get that kind of approval. You could see the number of the CE approvals, CE 0482. It is not easy to get. So that is the reason. One of my friend, I was just discussing. He's from German. I was just discussing with him. I just spoke to him. Our technology has a CE approval. He was surprised. It is not easy to get it. If you're having it, it's really something amazing is there in it, because it takes more than 5 to 6 years for anybody to get it. Even at times they don't get it. That's the reason. If we could see the time waiver 2006 and Healy, we could see 2022. Means what? It is already all the kind of placebo, double placebo, all the kind of trials has already been done. That's the reason we got this amazing technology called Healy in our life. Yeah. So this is also called as medical device, and this is also called as a wellness device. In particularly, we call it as wellness device. If we move further, this is something which has 229 plus programs right now. 280 programs we are having for all the kind of solutions for our life: physical, mental, emotional, meridian, chakras, learning, beauty, fitness, wealth, connection, relationship. How can relationship can be healed with Healy? A very nice question. During the presentation, I'll be answering this question in my next slide. So what Healy does is Healy actually harmonizes your aura energies, harmonizes your body, mind, and soul. When any challenges which you are going through right now, either it could be relationship, everything is there at your auric level. So what Healy does is Healy literally corrects your aura where the correction is required, because even before depression entering the physical body, first it enters the energy body, auric body. Healy heals the energy body and auric body patterns so that you get healed. Yeah. So chakras also. Chakras, many people may connect with chakras. Some of them may don't connect with chakras. Yes, when chakras are blocked, say root chakra is blocked, a person have challenges related to finance. When sacral chakra is blocked, a person have challenges related to relationships. Healy goes that deep and heals you. So let's understand and let's know how people are getting healed with Healy. So this is something we call it as Facebook group. Facebook group is something we have the Frequency Experience Facebook group. From 2006 onwards, people who have used the Healy, they have literally got benefited. And if we go even more further, even more deeper, like for example this frequency experience group is there from 2006 onwards, and in India also, in Bangalore with ourselves, we have thousands of testimonies, 50,000 plus testimonies we are having, people who have used Healy and got healed, right? And you can ask the person who has invited you. They will be able to send you the testimonies where people are using Healy and they are getting benefited. If you look at this girl, she was in painful cramps, drained of energy, and she was almost bedridden. She started using Healy for 2 months. Now she is completely out of pain, and she has extra energy, and she's leading life like as usual, like normal, like each one of us. These kind of testimonies we have in India also. You can connect with the person who has invited you, and you can ask the specific testimonies. 2 months after using Healy, you could see her before pic and after pic. She was at the age of 68, and people say when we grow old we cannot heal, but yes, Healy proves them wrong. When you grow old, you can literally heal. That's what Healy proves us, right? She used the gold cycle, which we call it as detoxification program. Due to a lot of stress, she was in depression since longer time, and pain, inflammation, heal, sleep, everything. After using 2 months of Healy, she literally came out of all these challenges. Now she's leading a very beautiful life. So moving further, this is something chronic migraine. She was on daily anti-fizzlers meditation, and after using Healy for few days, she literally came out of it, and now she's no more into migraine. She doesn't take any kind of medicines as well. What Healy does is Healy literally goes and analyzes you and heals you. We never tell anybody to stop the meditation, whatever you are using. We tell you continue using the meditation, whatever you are. One fine day, doctor only will tell you to stop your meditations. Yeah, we doesn't claim anybody be cured, because we are not supposed to say this. In between lines, you can understand it. right? This something chronic stress fracture L5 and S1, and she was into very deep level of pain, and she was sleeping on the special bed, not on the normal bed. She was not able to bend herself and brush her teeth. That was the situation. Now after started using Healy, she's into zero meditation, sleeps like a baby. And the best part is she plays with a kid who's 4 years old. That's the kind of the benefit what Healy has given for her life. Now let's moving further. She, after using 4 weeks of Healy, her skin was very sensitive. She was allergic to food and things like that. Now she's using Healy from past 18 days. After using Healy, she has completely come out. You could see her chest areas before and after. Yeah. So this something prostate. What is prostate? This person was facing prostate challenge. Prostate is nothing but before we going to washroom, urine leaks off. That is called prostate. And this person, due to prostate issues, he was not able to sleep on the normal bed. Now he started using Healy. Now he's able to sleep on the normal bed also. Yeah. So and his prostate issue is completely gone. Yeah. Due to that, his sleep is improved. And here, if we look at learning and concentration is something an amazing program today. Today's parents literally they find challenging to make their kids study. One of our teammate, one of our person, her daughter was highly focused towards dance, had zero focus towards studies. Her mother took an intelligent decision. She just bought Healy-Device and started giving learning and concentration program for her kid. Teachers used to say, your daughter will never clear the board exam. You don't believe it? The same kid cleared the board exam with 82%, with almost 92%. You can connect with the person who has said you this link. They will give you this testimony as well. Yeah. And moving further, internet addiction. What do you mean by internet addiction? Any kind of addiction, anything which is excessive for our body, that is called addiction. Is all about Healy cleanses those addictions. Also Healy addresses those addictions as well. So moving further, this is something digital nutrition mixture. What is this digital nutrition mixture is all into? It is something related to weight management. If we look at, she was she was she was able to use Healy and put down 12 kilos of weight with the help of digital nutrition, because lot of health challenges we get because of nutritional deficiency itself. In Healy, we have digital nutrition oriented program also, and fitness oriented program as well. So usually what we tell to people is you start using Healy, and once you start using Healy, before using Healy, you get it done your supplements or your nutritional report. Once you start using Healy, after using for 10-15 days, you get it done your another report with the same dal chawal roti. You will find an improvement in the report, because Healy digital nutrition plays an important role. The supplements, whatever we intake, has only 10% absorption rate. But when you take digital nutrition through frequencies, it has 100% absorption rate on our cells. Yeah, this is the best part of it. Moving further, she was not feeling confident in a business meeting. She started using positive thoughts oriented program, and her confidence level increased. That's how Healy plays an important role in our life. And animal program, how many people are pet lovers here? I believe a lot of pet lovers are there in this meeting. So even pets get healed, right? One of my teammates started using Healy for her pet. Before they using Healy, every 3 or 4 days they were supposed to take the pet to the doctor. That was the situation. After Healy coming to their life, 2-3 months also they don't take pet to the doctor, because with the help of Healy, pet is getting healed. Yeah. Moving further, here we have a small video how Healy is benefiting for our life. Let's understand watching this video.
What do you think of Healy? I absolutely love it. Like, it's amazing. I'm blown away. I can feel everything. I don't know. I just feel like it really came at a right and opportune time. It's amazing. I could cry. Like, it's to that level. Like, I'm like, this is it.
Yeah, awesome.
Yeah.
I'll send that too.
Yeah.
For 11 years, I haven't taken a Panadine Forte, which was my daily thing in 4 weeks. And I used to take like up to 10 a day, which was just...
About 15 or 20 minutes into the frequency, his whole demeanour just changed and the colour came back into his face. And he said to me, "So I'm great now, I feel good, Mum, I'm just going to go ride my bike for a bit." And he just took his Healy off, went outside and did a lap of the block on his bike, and completely feeling fantastic again.
My energy levels were great, my moods were balanced.
My mind feels like I've had, for lack of a better word, a brain flush.
And the other thing is I always notice when I run the skin program, the next morning my skin feels like it's 100% silk. It's just unbelievable.
I'm getting the results right now, and it's actually blowing my mind.
And I've just put on these little ear electrodes and ran. Healy has a migraine program that you can run. And honestly, I've been running it for the past 10 minutes and the symptoms of my migraine have gone down about 80%.
My sense of calm is back, my happiness is back, my mental clarity, my concentration, my sleep, my blissful sleep is back.
Number one, back pain. And I almost fell out of my chair when I saw that. I was like, oh my God, the level of intelligence that this device has is absolutely mind-blowing.
Yes, the level of intelligence this device has is actually mind-blowing. You heard it correctly, right? So let's move further and understand. This device was, this amazing technology was given to Sri Ravi Shankar Guruji is very happy about it. He has given positive feedback to us as well about this technology. And next, moving on, we have one more amazing technology which I'm going to discuss with you. In next 2 minutes, I'm going to take up all your questions. This is called as Mag Healy. Healy is something which harmonizes our body, mind, and soul. And Mag Healy is something which harmonizes our space, right? How do you believe our environment plays an important role in our healing, in our success, in our growth? Yes, this is called Mag Healy is all about. Yeah, Mag Healy has water programs. Mag Healy has the programs which are related to cleansing the atmosphere, chakra balancing, prosperity. And I'm talking to you and I'm running prosperity program in my room currently, right? So what Mag Healy does, Mag Healy energizes the atmosphere as well and cleanses the atmosphere as well. One of my teammate was running energy cleansing program and prosperity program simultaneously together. Some properties which they were not able to sell it since long time, they were able to sell those properties just with the help of Mag Healy. They say me, Ashwini, it was there from past 40 years. We were not able to do it, Ashwini. Now we are able to do it. That's what they say me. So that is the power of Mag Healy. But right now you're going to get it something free also. If you are there till end of the session, you're going to get a couple of things free right now today. Yeah, no, let's discuss further. So Mag Healy atmospheric program, as already I was discussing on, and energy cleansing, relationship, kids के लिए learning program. So if we keep Mag Healy program and learning program on in Mag Healy, kids start studying, they start getting focused. Yeah, we have a lot of testimonies where kids are becoming more focused with the help of Mag Healy also. So moving further, this is about the pricing. What is the price of Time Waver? Time Waver pricing is almost 50 lakhs to 1 CR. If you look at the price of Healy Professional Edition, we call it as Healy Professional Edition currently, which you are going to get it at 30% off. That is Healy Professional, 2,42,000 is the actual price of it. Yeah. So along with it, in Healy Resonance, Healy Professional is something which comes with the model of 229 programs, which is costing you 2,42,000, which is currently available in discount for the month of February till 28th. We are having this kind of a discounts, and you are going to get 14 days of refund period as well. From the date of receipt of the device, you're going to have 14 days of refund period. Tell me which company has given you refund period whenever you have ordered any kind of car. You get only service options available, and you never get an option of refund, right? But in Healy, we have a refund option because it's been invented by a monk. We know it is going to help you. We know it is going to heal you. Therefore, we have 229 plus program. I'm going to discuss something free which you're going to get it right now in next few seconds. So let's understand in detail about the program. Healy Gold will cost you 43,000 and Healy Professional will cost you 2 lakh. for 2 lakh, for 2000. Let's understand about each version in detail. You can decide to go for any of the version. It is for lifetime access. One time is the payment which you have to make. Yeah. Plus you get 2 years of warranty as well. Plus 14 days of refund period also. So let's understand what do we gonna to get in Healy Professional. In Healy Professional 229 programs we are having. This comes with bioenergetic defense. Bioenergetic defense is something which heals our negative energy, heals us with negative energy. It could be from planets, it could be from sleep, mental. It could be even from the people whom you are healing. If you are a healer, it could be from the places wherever you travel. All this bioenergetic defense energy will takes you out from. Job is something, job related programs you get, beauty, completely beauty oriented programs you get. And digital nutrition is an amazing program again, which literally takes care of your nutritional system of your body. Right. There are 72 variety of digital nutritions which takes care of your body, mind, and soul, and which cleanses you also. So digital nutritions, not only for body organs related, there are emotions related digital nutritions are also involved in it, which plays a very big time role in our life. Yeah. So we have amazing testimonies related to digital nutrition also. We have bioenergetic vitalization program. Bioenergetic vitalization program is again takes care of our stem cells, rejuvenation. Bollywood, Tollywood actors, they look young always. What is the reason behind? Because they take stem cells re-injections. But here you're going to get such kind of a program for lifetime access. Deep cycle H program, something very deep level of healing, learning program, skin program, aura model. Yes, your aura speaks everything about you. Your aura speaks everything about you. And success coach model, you're going to get it. Chakra programs, fitness, stimulation, pain oriented programs, they are sleep oriented programs. Power of Three is Ayurvedic program. Bioenergetic hormone, meridians, mental balance oriented program, we are going to get it. Gold cycle. What is that we don't going to get it in Healy Resonance Plus? Healy Resonance Plus, currently you're going to get it at discount till Feb 28th. What is the discount we are going to get it of get for this model is we get 1,02,000 is the current pricing of Resonance Plus, where in this model you get a coil free. In here you're going to get something mag Healy free, a classic version which is 90,000 worth. You're going to get a 2,42,000 version. So in this 1,02,000 version, may what all we don't get: bioenergetic defense, job, beauty program, digital nutrition, vitalization. What is that we are going to get? Aura analysis and coach analysis. Speaking about aura analysis, people they come and say to us, aura, when it reads your aura, in your aura, all the emotional state, whatever you're going through right now, everything is there about your finance, about your personal life, about your relationships, about your career, all the aspects aura speaks about. And aura literally gives you the distant healing also. And you, as a healer, you can help people to heal with this kind of distant healing modality as well. It is such an amazing program for each individual, for each one of us, right? So Healy Resonance Plus is the best one, and Healy Professional are the best one. These two are capable of doing body, mind, and some level of soul analysis. Resonance Plus is capable of doing it. And if we move to one more lower version, that is Healy Resonance, which you are going to get at 91,000 model. What is this 91,000 model is all about? 91,000 model is all about body oriented programs, where little bit of emotions oriented programs you get it, which you gonna to get at 90,000. Yes, you heard it right. Top three models: Healy Professional, Healy Resonance Plus, and Healy Resonance. We are going to get it at discount of 30%. You're going to get it. Yeah. And below Healy Holistic and Healy Gold, there is no discount available in it. These three modules can do analysis of yours and can heal you as well with distant healing. Blue app and pink app and white app, all three apps access, you're going to get it, and you're going to get a complete support system. You're going to get it. We have trainings happening. Even today, 9 p.m. also, we have a couple of trainings happening. So every week, 1 or 2 different kind of trainings you will be getting on how to use Healy, how we can heal ourselves, and how we can align Healy in our life to heal deeper for ourselves and for our family. And one Healy device is sufficient for complete whole family, and people can literally use it and heal themselves, right? 14 days of refund period is really an amazing offer which has come up for you, where you can use it, and till date no one has come back and said us that I need the refund. Everyone says I'm very happy with the device. Yeah, that's the kind of a support system we speak about, because we believe in providing trainings, we believe in providing next level of support. Yeah, so moving on further, this something, the recommendation rate about Healy. What do we recommend to people? When we are happy about Healy, then only they recommend. So 94% is a recommendation rate. Why 6% are not recommending? Maybe they're very introvert to say about what this technology can do for our life. That may be a reason. So with this, I mean, we are already present in so many countries. We are already worldwide. I don't know from where you are connecting with us from, but yes, you can completely take up this opportunity to heal yourself. So now I'm open for questions. You can ask your questions with me. I'm just going to stop sharing the screen right away. You can ask your questions with me, and you can clarify. I'll unmute you. You can raise your virtual hand so that I can ask. I can unmute you, and you can tell your questions to me. So as I could see here, the Ayush Jain, how much is the cost of it? Ayush Jain is asking me a question. Ayush Jain, I believe you got the answer for the cost related. And Himanshu is asking, station is also on frequency. Yes, you can change the frequency by changing the environment. Magnetic healing also, I'm hearing, because we all are in a single frequency only. Yes, Himanshu, we are right. What is your specific question? Let me know. And yes. Yes, one of the person is asking me, does it cure diabetes? A very good question. I loved your question, dear. We don't claim the cure for anybody. We don't claim the cure for anybody. What actually we say is your body, when your cells get harmonized, your body will heal automatically by itself. So body heals by itself. That's what Healy does. And Healy, we believe in healing. We believe in healing you, and we believe in completely helping you. So therefore, you get healed. So Healy uses your cleanses your cells, and it gets healed. And yes, we have diabetes oriented testimonies also, but yes, we are not supposed to say it cures you. People who have used it over the period of time, they have come out of it. Maybe they have come out of it, maybe there are a lot of things like that. So what I'm trying to say is, you use healing, you will definitely see the change, because we are not supposed to use the word cure. Our testimony speaks about it. Yeah. So one of the person is asking me, Dr. Rajeshwari is asking me a question, how to know which Healy to buy. Wonderful question, Dr. Rajeshwari. What I would suggest you, Dr. Rajeshwari, you can go for Healy Professional, or one more model we have. I just forgotten to speak about that one more model. One more model is all about. I'll just stop sharing so that I can see you guys. Okay, we have one more model. This is, I mean, okay, Dr. Rajeshwari, right? Dr. Rajeshwari is asking how to know which Healy to buy. Dr. Rajeshwari, we have totally top 4 models. This is called Healy Oxydian model, and this is called Healy White. Healy White and Healy Oxydian model, both are there. What is the difference between both the models? This is something where whatever future we get, whatever future updates we get, any kind of programs which company has in form of frequency, we get those programs free of cost in Black Oxydian model. So this currently available with a offer of 3,85,000. And recently in January month, I want to share this experience with you. We got plant power based frequencies, which is amazing. And we had essential oil based frequencies, which is again one more amazing, right? So what I would suggest you is use this program. It will really help you. Oxygen model is the best one where you can go for, because in 280 programs you get, energy cycle oriented programs you get. This is the best one. And the best part is, Dr. Rajeshwari, in this, all the future programs you don't have to pay. You don't have to pay for any future oriented programs. That is the beauty of it. And the one thing what I want to mention it, just Oxygen model was launched, and if I want to buy alonely essential oil model, means I have to spend nothing less than 200 to near to $300, but I got it free just because I have this model. I believe you understand which one to order. You decide which one to order. In case if you still have a question, you can connect with me through the person who has invited you, and will be able to help you out. So Dr. Rajeshwari, who has invited you? Let me know so that I can help you even more deeper. You can message me or you can raise your virtual hand and I can clarify your question. That is also absolutely fine. And moving on to next question, Francis Yam Srini is asking this question. Uh, can Healy cure boy with autism? We have one of the amazing testimony by name Shivai. Francis, I'm not sure who has invited you, but what I would suggest you is, Francis, you should listen to the testimony of Shivai, where he was a kind of a 6 years old kid who was not even saying mama or mother. He was not even able to call mummy to her mother, and very introvert, never give eye contact to anybody. And her parents tried lot of modalities, lot of things they have tried, nothing helped them up. They started using Healy, and mother was literally in a zone of, I don't know how to bring up my kid like this, I cannot see my kid like this. That was her zone. And if she herself has came and shared her own testimony how Healy changed the well-being. Yeah, now the same kid is going to school and able to speak, able to share feelings. Mother used to share with us that, my son has never said me if one emotion of his, just one single emotion of his. Now the son is very happily shares everything. His focus towards learning is increased. Everything is changed, right? So Shivai is the testimony. You have to listen this. It literally helps lot for autism kid. We have such kind of testimonies with us. Francis, who has invited you, you can connect with them, and we will be able to guide you. We have very strong support system. We have next question here. Jayant iPhone is asking it. Can we use Healy with mobile data if Wi-Fi is not available, madam? Wonderful. Very good question. A very good question you're saying about Jayant. Yes, we can use Healy with mobile data and without mobile data and without Wi-Fi also. This is my answer for you, Mr. Jayant. The reason because whenever I travel in flight, before flight takes off, I just download my program, and program starts running with my Westband. And once flight is taken off, it's no more. We will be accessible to the internet, right? What we do is we start program starts running in the backend. It means what? You don't need any kind of a internet, not Bluetooth, to run the program. Just to download the program, you need a small kind of an internet. If it's there, it's fine. If it's not there, also it's absolutely fine. We can use Bluetooth with mobile data. Absolutely, Jayant. We can use it. No second thought about it. And Dr. Rajeshwari is messaging us. Reshma Hirandani Mumbai has invited you. Wonderful. Through her, you can connect with us. We will be able to help you. Do we need to carry Healy with us for all 24 hours? No, Dr. Rajeshwari, we don't have to carry Healy with us for all 24 hours. We just have to use Healy for ourselves. Just per day, 2 to 3 programs is sufficient for us to use. And we have distant healing methodology also in Healy, which we will be training you in once you get your Healy in your hand. According to this distant healing, just your details along with your details, along with your vibration, we can give healing to a person who is in US also. That is possible with Healy, because it works on quantum entanglement. In 2022, Nobel Prize was given for proving quantum entanglement. And we don't have to use Healy complete whole day. We have to use Healy for 1 hour or 2 hours, something kind of one. I believe I've answered your question, Dr. Rajeshwari. And we have next question. My question was regarding the usage of Blue app. Jayant is saying, absolutely, absolutely, Jayant. We don't need Wi-Fi. With mobile data also we can use Blue app, Jayant. And yes, without mobile data also we can use. Just you need to go and do the setting in the mobile that that just we have to go and do the testimony. I mean, setting in the mobile that allow Healy app to run in the backend. If you do this setting, you can use it without mobile data also. It's possible. Yeah. And yes, we are having training on how to use Healy on March 2nd. In this training, if you attend, Jayant, you will get how to use Blue app even in more detail. I believe I answered your question. So doctor is asking, the name itself is a doctor. Okay. How does it help autism kid, and to what extent, what type of autism does help? Do you have any testimony? Doctor, I'm not able to find your name. So, doctor, what I would like to tell you is, yes, there are a lot of testimonies with us where people have used it, and people have used it and they are able to heal themselves. Yes, such testimonies are there. We have different level of autism kids oriented testimonies with us. Kindly, connect with the person who has invited you, and through them connect with us. Mean the person who has invited you, connect them, and they'll be able to give you full information about Healy. And yes, I told you, people who are going to stay with us till end of the session, you are going to get something amazing, is a 5,000 worth of aura analysis free, right? 5,000 worth of aura analysis, you are going to get it free. Yes, you use Healy completely, and it will literally going to help you a lot. And get it done your aura analysis, it will literally heal you at a deeper extent also. Yeah. So aura analysis, all the dark secrets about you will start coming out, and you will be amazed how Healy knows my deeper emotion which needs to be healed. And the best part is, Healy even tells you where this emotion has been picked up from, whether this emotion has been picked up from ancestors wound or parental wound or inner child healing, where it has been picked up from. Healy even tells you and goes that deep, heals it as well. Yeah, many people, when they read their aura analysis report, they literally say, oh my god, I can't hide anything from Healy. Healy knows everything. Because when your deeper side of healing happens, then only you get healed. Yeah, today it's been a very amazing day. I could able to connect with each one of you. It's been so amazing. And doctor is asking, which model do you suggest for this? For which doctor? I mean, for autism purpose, I would suggest you go for Healy Professional or Healy Obsidian model. You look into it. We have credit card options for making the payment. We have debit card options for making the payment. We have online transfer option also for making the payment, doctor. You can use any of these methods and you can choose the model. So I believe I answered your question. Doctor, who has invited you? I would like to understand who has invited you. Samson, yes, Yay, 3-4. Samson is asking me question. I'm sorry, I don't know your name. I'm just got the name from your this one. So, which program to run for bronchiatics? Wonderful, good question. If you have already completed Gold Cycle, Samson, I would suggest you run the program based on all Healy analysis. It will literally help you. And kindly attend our trainings which are happening on March 2nd and March 3rd on how to use Healy. This will help you even more deeper, right? I believe I've answered your question, Samson. And I have, yes, all Healy programs. Yes, kindly use all Healy programs, Samson. All Healy, analyze yourself and start using it. We have recorded training of all Healy analysis, how to use it also. Kindly watch that and connect with the person who has sent you this link. They will be able to help you even more deeper. We have training system schedules happening every week. and you can get benefited of it. I believe I've clarified all your questions. Where is the training? Dr. Rajeshwari is asking. Dr. Rajeshwari, that training is going to happen in Zoom itself. You're going to get training recordings also on how to use Healy. Be with us, stay connected with us. You will become master of using Healy, Dr. Rajeshwari. I believe I've clarified your question, Dr. Rajeshwari. Right? And any other questions? If you still have questions, you can raise your virtual hand. I can clarify your question. If you directly want to interact with me, I can clarify your question. Thank you so much, Dr. Rajeshwari. Thank you so much. And I have last question here. Can I order the device now? Yes, you can order the device now. You will, by when I can get the delivery of the device? Okay, good question. See, if you're ordering the device now, you will get the delivery of the device in next 2 to 3 days. Right now, excellent offers are there for the month of Feb, and I would suggest grab this opportunity. Yeah. So all Healy programs, Samsung is asking all Healy programs on which app, Blue app or White app? All Healy programs you need to analyze in Blue app and use it in Pink app, Samsung. Hope I clarified your questions. And yes, today's amazing gift which is available for you, which is nothing less, which is worth of 5,000 rupees. Get your analysis done. Get your aura analysis done. It is amazing. We don't choose Healy, Healy chooses us, because it is something an amazing technology which is into quantum science, where science and spirituality meets together. And God grace, I'm able to meet each one of you in Zoom. I'm so happy for this day. And thank you for being such an amazing guest, and love you so much. And happy evening for now. Take care. Bye-bye. See you.